Hello, and welcome back to Let's Play Demon Souls. Today, we're going back to the Stonefang tunnels, for the caves of the Stonefang tunnels. But you know, we've had a friend here from the beginning of the game. Let's see what he's been up to. Whoop, let's not get that close to him. Let's not have our axe going through his head. There we go.
You. Have you seen my corporeal flesh? Has my body gone rotten? I'm sorry. Please leave me alone. Who are you? I don't remember anything.
Well, seems that our friend is actually losing it a little bit. And actually, if we enter an area and come back, which I'll do real quick here. Well, when we return, our friend is gone, leaving behind only a storied soldier soul for us. This is what happens if you lose your hope in the Nexus. You just fade away. But enough of that sad note. Let's move on to the caves of the Stonefang tunnels. The caves are probably one of the more confusing levels, and watch out for that crystal lizard. Unless you have a ranged attack, he's kind of a trap. You'll run after him. I'm already getting invaded, so let's just... Oh, well, seems that I am out of sync with Tauto, because I do not see his summon sign. Oh. Yeah. I'm getting invaded and I don't see your summon sign, so we might just have to... Yep, there he is. Oh no, there's your summon sign.
Not sure what ended up happening.
Yeah, I'm kind of getting destroyed here. Oh god. I backed up into the exploding carts.
Nice job.
Oh, he's running away? Yeah, he's running away.
Was it one of our friends?
Yeah, it was one of our friends. It was, Naga's.
Okay.
He's setting off... Oh, he's putting down, he's putting down, what are they? Augites of Guidance?
It's okay, I'm coming in now.
He also has the Thief's Ring on, so...
He's been doing that for a while.
Which is perfectly fine.
Yeah.
So, let's talk about the weapons I have real quick. While I'm just watching these Augites appear. Bowed by the Thread, we have a Moon Great Axe. It has the same attack animations as the Dozer Axe. So hopefully I'll be hitting more walls again. Also, a boss weapon, the Blue Blood Sword. It has a very unique... it's a very unique sword. It does magic and physical damage, but it scales off of your luck stat, which is kind of weird. And we're going to go down this tunnel real quick. Just clearing out these enemies. So far, no new enemies. We're just here hitting the walls.
I think we both just backstabbed him at the same time.
Possibly. This is actually a really dangerous area because if you hit an enemy and don't kill it outright, you'll actually just aggro
pretty much everybody around him.
Yeah, kind of like that. So let's switch to the Blue Blood Sword, which is better suited for these tunnels. Also has a piercing attack, so I can kind of destroy these guys. If I don't keep getting caught on Tauto. Alright, whatever.
If you want to skip the level, you can navigate through some bullshit down here, but we're not going to do that.
And I'll be showing that off in the highlights video. But, yeah, we're going to show all the cool stuff you can find.
Oops.
He's just throwing... What'd you do? Did you roll?
No, I didn't have my healing item on.
Alright. He's just throwing down Augites everywhere. I love it. So, you saw it when I was fighting Nagas, but there are little mine carts that come down this thing that have orbs on them, and if you back up into them, they will detonate and explode. And around this corner, there's actually a little bit of a trap. Oh, he lowered the elevator.
Yeah, not to be unexpected.
Right. There's a fat minister.
We'll be finding out more about those later.
Yeah. Oh, can you even get around? Oh, okay, yeah, you gotta go over here.
Yep.
We're actually not going to be going down that way right now. Fat minister dropped something, it's probably just a healing item. Ah, all gates. I showed those off in the video, I believe.
I don't know
Well,
if we
actually,
brought it back up because he's just gonna put it back down again, probably.
I did not bring it back up.
Okay. I saw you messing with the lever.
No, I was picking up an item.
Okay.
Switch to blue blood for this tunnel. So he didn't come this way, so he must have just gone down. Oh, I know where he is.
Yeah, I know where he is too. Smart plan.
Smart
Actually.
plan.
Yeah.
We'll see that later. Actually, I'm fine with this because it's going to make an interesting thing happen, and this way we don't get invaded by anybody else.
Did you bring Wrath of God?
I did not.
Oh, I didn't bring Firestorm, so.
Oh well, we'll talk about it when we get there.
Yep.
So here, it's pretty like unimposing until you pick up this item right here, and then you get introduced to a new enemy. The rockworms. They're not really too threatening. You can just kind of wail on their body, or if you have a ranged attack, you can attack their heads and just kill them outright.
Yeah.
Another trap crystal lizard over here. You'll run over to it, try and kill it. It's not doing anything.
It's already dead.
Well, that's weird. What does he drop? He gives you clear and hard stones. Anyway, if you go over to this crystal lizard, he'll just keep running, and if you focus on him too much, you'll run right off an edge right there. I'm actually wearing the heaviest set of armor in the game, the brushwood set, with of course the brushwood shield.
Back up, back up, back up. Newbie, newbie,
What's up?
you're dumb.
I am dumb.
I said back up so then we could show off one-shotting these things.
There's like 50 of them in the level.
Okay.
Brushwood set, heaviest set in the game, best defense technically. Although one will argue that being able to fast roll is the best defense. However, the unique property of this set is it gives you fire resistance. Now I'm taking a shortcut. Come over here, Tato. Oh, he's back. I guess he got bored.
He's trying to lure us into his hiding spot.
Unfortunately, I'm not going to...
Accommodate him. Yeah.
Well, I'm not going to break up the flow of the video. We'll meet up with him eventually.
Yeah.
I had a specific... Because of how
He's shooting at
confusing
me.
this... Well, here. We'll just take the shortcut.
Yep.
I have a specific route planned out for this video because this place is so confusing. So if you... Oh god, I slipped. I'm dead.
You suck.
Platforming in the third dimension.
I had no problem hitting it.
I generally don't either.
God damn it, newbie. Okay.
And we're back in here. That was a really stupid death. Why don't you show off worm killing?
It's dead. 4,000 damage.
The
Gilly-
worms also... Yeah, the worms also have no resistance to magic. Do this again.
You better, if you fuck this up again.
I was super like second guessing if I was going off at the right point right there.
I was worried that I was gonna vibrate, bounce off of you, and then go off the edge, to be honest. Oh shit!
I hate you so much.
It's okay, I'll meet you down there.
Whatever, we'll go on by ourselves for now. So, by using this, you can get a couple of extra items, and it's a bit of a shortcut down to the lower area. Which, really, you can just use the ladder to get down here anyway. And right there, I picked up the great axe that we've been using. Oh, look, we got a friend waving over there. We'll see him in a little bit. Here are... Can I target the right enemy here? Here are the major enemies for this area. The bread bugs. They're annoying as shit. They're not hard to hit in the least. They're not hard to fight in the least. But they have tons of health. Excuse me, I'm having some throat issues. Luckily our heavy smash from our... No, you know what, just give me a second so I can clear my throat. There, that's better. Oh, and there's a bigger bread bug behind it. So where are you putting down your message?
By our friend. By our friend. That's where I was planning to.
Put it at the little crossroads after you come out the bottom door.
Crossroads?
There's a door.
Yeah, I know.
Put it there. I don't want to go quite over there yet.
Okay. I'm just gonna put it by right where the door was. How about that? You know the fog door?
No. That's way
okay.
Further down.
What? No.
Oh,
by
there's
where...
no fog door there.
Yeah, there is. Oh, my soul sound disappeared. Hold on.
Well, I clicked you before.
Yeah.
I found your sign.
It's down again.
I gotta wait until it gives me the... There we go. Got this. So we're gonna take a page from... Oh no, I didn't bring it with me. Fuck it. The Death Cloud. Death Cloud is just a cloud spell. I don't know if we've ever just gone over it completely, but it's like Poison Cloud, Acid Cloud, except it causes plague. But right here, you are seeing the majority of 2-2. They're bread bugs, they're a sack of hit points, and you just wail on them. I'm going to back up, though, because you're going to murder that, aren't you?
I wasn't going to until
right.
You backed up.
Yeah, it's a little the shield.
I hate those things.
So, as you can see, the bread bugs, when you deplete their HP, will explode. But the brushwood shield that I'm using has 100% fire resistance, so I can block anything in this zone. So, there's two ways to get into that area that we were just in. There's the little shortcut that I took, or there's this area over here. Now, we talked about it when Nagas was invading, but here, let me set off this trap, since I can just block it. Oh. I meant like you stay back, and I would set it off and block it.
It's fine.
It doesn't do that much damage as I thought it would do.
I don't think the damage on it scales up as you upgrade the game.
Probably not. There's no enemies in this tunnel. You can move a little faster if you want. But this. So, this is where that elevator goes down to. And I'm actually going to lower the elevator so we don't accidentally kill ourselves. And you saw a couple of crystal lizards right there that ran down that tunnel. Once again, another crystal lizard trap. Because down this tunnel are two friends. Two barbarian red phantoms. Now these guys, I will bet you scale their damage up. But clubs, this actually shows off a unique feature of clubs. If you get hit with them, oh god, where am I? I got like completely turned around.
So the crystal lizards are still showing up for me. I don't know whether their corpses will show up, but I just killed them. So.
No, yeah, I still see them too. I'm having a little bit. I'm having camera difficulties really.
Yeah.
I've never fought these guys in the tunnel.
Neither
have I. Really annoying.
I always pulled them out to the main area, just because
but
it's 1-1.
Oh, this guy. Here, let's drop, so we can keep seeing what I'm picking up. Let's drop all the stones that we've picked up. A thing of note, of course, stones get heavier when they get better, but gray stone is some of the heaviest stone in the game. The lowest level is 2 weight, and you'll be picking up a lot of it in this zone. Dragonstone is also fairly heavy, on that note. So this person had, whoops, stupid fat roll, some stone with ephemeral eyes. The lizards had, of course, sharp stone, clear stone. Same thing here. Now up ahead is what is known as the Crystal Lizard Room, for obvious reasons. Look at them all. We did not come prepared for this because we are prepared more for the level, but a good way to kill them all is to just roll down there with, whoops, I didn't know you could fall through that hole. Roll down there with Wrath of God and just Wrath of God and kill them all in one fell swoop. And then you just collect your spoils.
And honestly, considering how much stones end up weighing, we really didn't want to collect all the items because it's just sort of a nightmare.
Of note is the one, yeah, see, you can fall through that hole, isn't it weird?
Yeah.
Of note, though, is this guy over here. He has a pure hardstone and a pure sharpstone. Those are the only ones that you're just going to find in the game that aren't on a crystal lizard. And unless, if you're using a heavy weapon, that's not even going to be enough for you. Oh, the other guy had Dragonstone, that's why I couldn't pick up his stuff. So we're just going to go right back out through these tunnels. Remember to hold right here. No, keep going. You just want to go right because normally you would see those items across there that I picked up earlier, but this is a bottomless pit that will kill you. It's a nifty little trap. I kind of like all the traps in 2-2.
Yeah.
They're a little dickish if you're not being cautious.
Mm-hmm. It's just, I don't know. I don't really like 2-2. I think it's the worst. I don't know whether it's the worst, but I'd say it's one of the worst.
Oh, as a level, I don't like it at all.
Yeah,
no,
because
it's very boring.
It's very boring, and it's just bland the entire way through.
Right. So let's talk to our friend again over here.
Oh, hello again. Hey, don't turn a cold shoulder. I didn't mean to do you wrong, really. Oh, I have an idea. That treasure over there should be mine, but I'll let you have it. I promise. No tricks. I won't move a muscle until the treasure's safely in your hands. You can trust me, can't you? I'm just trying to do right and make amends here. Hmm?
Oh man, he says I could just have this item over here.
Oh, my apologies. It's just not your day. As promised, the treasure is all yours. If you survive, that is. Good luck to you.
Aww, he got me again.
This thing's not even attacking me. I'm right in its face.
No, it doesn't attack. So just kill it.
Yeah, I guess it just doesn't care.
I can't do any damage to this thing. You're probably better off with your katana.
Oh, fire damage does nothing to this.
Yeah, you think? Also, this is a large bread bug. So it has the most HP, probably about 6,000 or something like that.
And time to run away from it.
No, fuck it. I got this. God, I love this shield.
Man, look at that slowdown.
Yeah. Oh, drop Dragonstone. Now, where does Patches end up?
He goes up above.
He actually didn't do that when I was doing my test recording. He went down.
No, he goes up.
Weird.
You! How did you do that? I really didn't attempt to fool you. It was just bad luck. And besides, you're safe and sound, right? Worry not, worry not. Here it is, your little treasure, safe and sound. Go on, take it, take it.
And Patches this time around gives us a ring of flame resistance, which is actually somewhat useful for the area that we are in. This, however, is another trap. Wow.
I'm surprised none of these enemies have been hitting through my second chance yet. Probably the explosions would do it, but
I didn't need to actually heal there.
It's really surprising.
How to approach this next part? I know. We'll take the shortcut down, come back up a little bit, and then just jump down.
Okay.
So there's no shortcut down over here. There's a lot of platforming in this area. Oh no, wait, this isn't the shortcut. You can actually just walk down here. Oh no. Alright, I got this. I got this. I'm trying to remember how I set this up in my head. Alright, so we go down this way. There's a couple of flying bread bugs. So for as annoying as bread bugs are, I really hope you like fighting them because they made 4 different instances of the enemy. You have small that are flying, medium, and large. All actually have different movesets.
Oh, there goes my second chance.
Yeah, back up, cast it. I will show the non-magic way of taking these guys out, which is just using the bow. God damn it, come on. I am just completely off now. There we go.
This is why you use magic on these enemies.
Yeah, you can pretty much just cast magic on their main body. And oh, there's a third one.
Yep.
If you have a weapon that deals magic damage, you can just wail on their main body and not even give a shit. Though. They also drop greystone. That is what the glowies you see on them are. And speaking of upgrade stones, there's another crystal lizard right here. I think the idea is that the Stonefang tunnels are where crystal lizards are supposed to be from. So that's why you find so goddamn many of them here.
Hey, look, it's a friend.
It's just the merchant. I don't really care about what he has to say. As jerkish as that sounds.
You're a terrible person.
I am.
First the filthy woman, now the filthy man.
So you can take a little shortcut right here to get the item right here and walk off, but I say kill this thing. Kill everything.
God,
Everything must die.
I hate fighting these things. It just takes forever.
I would back up if I were you.
Yep, I already did it.
Ooh, that one actually hit me.
We got some buddies coming up from below.
They are not a threat at all.
Yeah, I know. Just letting you know.
They're just annoying.
I might just snipe them, actually.
You do that. I'm gonna show off where some items are.
Fence is in the way. Can't really snipe them.
The item below this, I believe, is just an upgrade stone or something. Probably it's not really worth going down that way. Speaking of upgrade stones, I have to offload my inventory again. Generally, if you were doing this area, you would either A, have to equip that ring that increases your carry burden, or B, make some warps out. Oops. I love coming out of the inventory and doing a dodge roll. So here there's a little tricky of a drop. If you just fall right about here though, you should slide right onto the platform. And the item that you get is a dark heater shield. It's just a shield. It's a heater shield, normal heater shield, that has been upgraded a little bit with cloudstone. The dirty, filthy man in this area actually sells large upgrade stones and clearstone and dragonstone. He also sells a pickaxe if you didn't find one earlier. Also Ed grindstones, but I think Baldwin sells Ed grindstones too. So.
Also, talking to him tends to trigger these guys showing up.
Yeah.
Which they really aren't a
just...
threat because they get stuck on the fence really easily.
Yeah. Also, they don't even do that much damage.
Nope.
As long as you have 100% block shield, they're not a threat in the least. So let's just leave them and move on.
And they sort of get exhausted from flying too much. Like, they have to land after a certain amount of time.
More rock worms. Ooh. I didn't know that had such knockback on it. I almost got knocked off the edge.
Yeah, those things suck. That's why you use magic on them. That's why Soul Ray is the best spell in the game.
Hey, hey.
What?
Come here. We're moving on.
Okay.
Stop playing with your little bugs.
Where'd you go? Up or down? Oh, you're down.
Down.
Got it.
Oh, blue blood sword. Let's just use that for a little bit. Maybe the rest of the level I've been using the great axe quite a bit. Which I guess is fitting since Dozer Axe kind of got a bad showing. And here we're at our first proper fog gate, which goes into the actual cave portion of the caves.
Well, I mean, there was a fog gate by the elevator leading out to that area, but since you took the shortcut, it didn't show up for you, probably.
Maybe. That's weird.
But there is a fog door that's there.
So this place is confusing as shit. And this is the main reason I really don't like 2-2. I think the aesthetic of 2-2 is fine. The enemies are a little annoying, but this area right here is the most annoying piece of shit, and I hate it. I've actually gone through this enough times that I know the proper path and know the paths to take. But seriously, up until my practice run the other day, I still did not know the proper path through this place. And also, all the enemies that you will fight in here are just bread bugs blocking tunnels. So, have fun wailing on an enemy that can barely even hit you for about 5 minutes.
Yeah, it's just tedious is all.
Wow, that explosion goes really far back.
Yes, it does.
Probably just some... I'm not going to pick that up. It's probably just some dragonstone. So, here...
We have another one.
Yeah.
I like that the lighting makes it so then it doesn't show up immediately.
Yeah. It's your nice little... I don't think we actually talked about the lighting stone in any of the videos. It was talked about in the thread.
Hey, it does get hit by a plague. Good.
Yeah, I did that too earlier.
Anyways, you were saying?
I'm just gonna let you take care of that. You do more damage than me.
That's the wrong spell.
I'm just in the way.
You finally admit it.
This little glowy thing on our belt is, you know, I'd have to look in the inventory, but that thing's about to die, and I don't want to get destroyed by it. So I'll do it right now. Oh, it's the Algite of Souls. It is the flavor text for it is an item made by a friend of Frake to guide warriors who come into Boletaria. And it's more or less a flashlight.
I don't know why they gave you the option to turn it off.
You can't, I don't think.
Yeah, you can.
Really?
Pretty sure.
Let me check that out.
I could be wrong. I'm probably wrong.
No, you can't.
I can't even find mine right now, actually.
For fucking time's sake, over there is a bread bug, a couple crystal lizards, and a stone of ephemeral eyes. Not worth it. Out here, though, and I have to select the right spell for this, you get to the bloom area. Now, I have brought with me a spell called Witherveil. The way Witherveil works, and I'm going to put in a ring for this too, flame resistance, is it makes you take less damage from fire sources. Put this on, and we can kind of for a little bit run on the lava. I still wouldn't dwell on the lava, but you can move on it. The entire reason to do this is this drop right here. It's a pure dragonstone. It's the second one you will find in the game, but still useful enough to find. No, I'm just gonna leave you there.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Have fun with your friends.
It's dead.
Alright. Also, I like Witherveil because it gives you this funky little trail of stuff for a while. I'm gonna put my Eternal Warrior's ring
Oh
back
god,
on.
there's another one.
Yeah.
You suck.
That's why I just don't fuck with that shit. There's no point to fighting bread bugs. They do give good amount of souls, but they're just such a pain in the ass to fight.
Can't believe you abandoned me.
So down this tunnel at the end of the river of lava, you'll find your dragon longsword. People will actually frequently do 2-2 early to get that dragon longsword because it's pretty useful in every other zone. Look, if I had a magic spell, I would be helping you kill these things.
It's okay, it's almost dead. The second one, I mean.
Yeah. Here. Because the area at the end is a little bleh. Come down the second tunnel. Meet me down that. As in the first on your left after you come through.
Yeah, no.
Because here is a unknown hero soul. God damn it. Thought there was something better.
No. Not really.
Alright, whatever.
This is the upgraded stone area. That's all it really is.
You fall down here, turn left. There's another explosion thing, and we're back at the beginning.
Yep.
So, the proper way to leave, that was all the little extra items you can find. In this room, you want to take this one over here. The one that looks built. That's the key indication, is that you want to take the paths that look like humans have reinforced these walls.
Mm-hmm.
This will eventually lead you down a very long tunnel that will end with more wood supports and some, I don't know, cicada carcasses. They're bread bugs, but whatever. You can see a couple of things going on over there. And when we drop down, some enemies for Tato to take care of. Because I got items to show off, and very slow ladder climbing animations.
Yep. So, remember that giant pit at the beginning that we said was a giant shortcut that you could skip the level in? This is the bottom of it.
Yeah. It kind of owns.
Yeah.
And generally when I play the game, I just take the shortcut because there's not a ton to find in 2-2.
Oh god, that climbing animation.
Yeah. Yeah. There's not really much else I can say.
God damn it. I'm so glad that they fixed that for
You
Dark
really
Souls.
didn't follow me. I was just coming right back down.
You know, I'm just gonna drop. I'm not gonna actually climb.
I wouldn't from that high.
Why?
Oh, okay, you got to that one. I thought you were going to drop all the way down.
I know what I'm doing.
And this is the final approach over here. What? Oh, it's a message. If only I had some friends. I'm going to recommend that.
You don't need any friends.
Over here is our final ambush for the level. 3 more rockworms. Well, only 2 popped up. They actually do this like explosion thing like that. Pretty sure all it does is just more fire damage. Nothing really of note. But the reason that you would even come over here are the hands of God. If you want to do a fisty run.
I love the ragdoll on these things, by the way.
Yeah, it's really silly. And actually, opening up that menu reminded me of something I actually wanted to go over eventually in one of these videos. The message system. So, the way the message system works is you hit select and it brings up this menu. You open up write message, and it gives you a bunch of pre-made things to select from. The boss is coming up, and I know how to take him out, so we'll go into battle tactics, use blank on next enemy, and scroll down until we find magic weapons. And now we have left a message. In a couple of seconds, a green message for us shows up. We can examine it, and there's our message. Use magic weapons on the next enemy. It only took us about 10 videos to explain the message system.
And when you actually leave a message, other people will be able to see it, and if they recommend it, you actually get a notification saying your message has been recommended.
And if you're currently playing when your message gets recommended, you actually get a health increase. Now, for the upcoming boss, we have actually devised a custom strategy for taking him out. Not one that you would generally see characters use. I have equipped the accursed ring, which gives me that nice little snake symbol underneath my health. This will make me the target of enemies a lot more. I have built this character, right now, to be very resistant to fire damage. But, we have a cutscene. Meet the Flamelurker, the second bane of a lot of players' existences. So the point of our strategy is, since I am the target of the Flamelurker, I will actually just be tanking a lot of his hits with my 100% fire resistant shield and my fire resistant armor. If I do get hit, I won't be taking that much damage. This is a good co-op method. Although Tauto does still have to be careful because the Flamelurker has a couple of ranged quote-unquote attacks.
We are trying to see if something will work on him, though. Let's see if... doesn't look like Deathcloud's working on him.
Oof. My guard got broken.
Yeah, Deathcloud doesn't work on him. Oh well.
So this strategy does require a lot of shield usage, knowing how to lower your guard, raise your guard, in order to keep your stamina up. That's why I have the Eternal Warrior's Ring. Technically, if you wanted to make this strategy work 100% really well, you would... Oh, here's one thing though. Although the Accursed Ring does make me the target of his ire a lot of the time, if Tauto does enough damage, the Flamelurker will decide that, hey, maybe I should F that guy up.
Also, these lava pits in the middle, you really don't need to worry about. Half of them that are small, you can just stand in like I am right now, and no damage happens to you. And then the big open one, it does a very small amount of damage over time.
I'm trying to utilize the Blue Blood Sword on this guy, but it's very hard.
Yeah.
I have to actually top myself off again.
1v1 though, if you're a mage character like I was when I was playing the game alone, this guy is just a nightmare to fight. You basically have to just keep running away from him and hit him whenever he's between attacks.
Actually, just getting close to him, you may have noticed, actually does damage to you. That's why I'm staying a little bit further away. Oh boy, Tauto, please don't die on me.
It's okay, I still have my second chance.
I've hit him a couple of times, hopefully he...
It's okay, he was almost dead.
There we go. A pretty creative strategy, if I say so myself. Especially for a boss that people fight a specific way most of the time. I actually highly recommend, when I post it on Thursday, looking at my highlights video, because I show fighting him with a bow, which is interesting. There are actually 2 items in this area, one of which is a major trap if you're fighting him, right through here, in this rib cage. You can find a story hero soul.
Yeah, I don't know why you would be collecting items in that boss fight though. You'd just wait until it's over.
Sometimes there's healing items.
Really?
Yeah. Sometimes bosses have healing items in their room, so...
Never really noticed it.
Yeah. These right here is what Tauto was talking about, and as you see, I step and then my health slowly goes down. But we get the Flamelurker soul, or no, the red hot soul from the Flamelurker. And that's it for the Dash 2 areas. We've got 2/3 of the game done, and we're in the home stretch. The hot red soul is actually used for a very interesting thing. I'll be showing that off in the next video. But for now, I bid you farewell, and I'll see you in the next video.